Life inside Paraguay's overcrowded prisons, in pictures. The English newspaper The Guardian, in its digital edition, Monday, October 28, 2024, published a series of photos that explicitly show the deplorable conditions, mainly due to overcrowding, in the prisons of Paraguay, South America. Paraguay has launched an operation to address the problems plaguing its prison system, including internal gang control, but one problem in particular has proven difficult to deal with: overcrowding. Associated Press photographer Rodrigo Abd gained access to 5 different prisons to see how their inmates live. In this image, prisoners line up for a meal known as vori vori at the Tacumbo prison in Asuncion. The soup, made of chicken or beef, vegetables, and corn balls stuffed with cheese, is considered the food of the poorest inmates, and those who can afford it prefer to buy other food. Here, inmates pray during an evangelical service at the Buen Pastor Women's Prison in Asuncion. In this photo, prisoner Antolín Rojas, 32, shines the shoes of a prison guard, for 2,000 guaraníes, or about 30 cents, at the regional penitentiary in Coronel Oviedo. A prisoner uses pebbles to mark his bingo card in the prison yard of the regional penitentiary in Villarrica. Prisoners pay per card and the winner takes all. Prisoners smoke crack inside the Tacumbo prison in Asuncion. Drugs are not allowed, but some manage to smuggle them into the jail. Prisoners reach out from their cell for bread at lunchtime at the Juan de la Vega prison in Emboscada. A prisoner cooks a vegetable, cheese and bean stew to serve at the Tacumbo prison in Asuncion. A prisoner divides up jail-provided soup known as vori vori at the Tacumbo prison in Asuncion. The soup, made of chicken or beef, vegetables, and corn balls stuffed with cheese, is considered the food of the poorest inmates, and those who can afford it prefer to buy other food. A prison security guard shows the knife he carries as he patrols outside the regional penitentiary in Villarrica. A prisoner playfully hugs a female prison guard at the women's pavilion of the regional penitentiary in Villarrica. Liz Cardozo, 40, who said she has been in jail for 7 months with no trial, smiles inside the Buen Pastor Women's Prison in Asuncion. Cardozo said she was arrested for fighting with a neighbor. A prisoner hangs clothes to dry outside at the Juan de la Vega prison in Emboscada. Prisoners warm themselves by a fire inside their pavilion at the Juan de la Vega prison in Emboscada. Prisoners keep warm with blankets in the courtyard of the Tacumbo prison in Asuncion. Prisoners are allowed to be outside of their cell blocks until 4 p.m. Prisoners eat dinner in their cell at the Juan de la Vega prison in Emboscada. A prisoner rests in an external corridor of the Tacumbo prison in Asuncion. Prisoners play football at the Juan de la Vega prison in Emboscada. Prisoners talk to other prisoners through the gaps of a cell where they serve out punishment for trying to start a riot at the Juan de la Vega prison in Emboscada. Security guards work at a checkpoint inside the Buen Pastor Women's Prison in Asuncion.